In this video, I am going to explain relations and functions. Before that, let us try to understand some set theory. I hope you have learned it previously. Let's revise some things. Now, Cartesian product. Say there are two sets A and B. Then Cartesian product is denoted by A cross B, and it is actually given by, I'll write it here, one example. A is equal to 1 comma 2. This is the set A, and set B is 3 comma 4. Now Cartesian product A cross B is given by, say I'll take one element from A and another from B, so it is pair, so it will be 1 comma 3. Then next pair is 1 comma 4, and next pair is 2 comma 3, and next one is 2 comma 4. And one more thing to observe here is, when I say A cross B, in this pair, first element is must from A and second it must be from B. Well, let us see B cross A now. I should choose first element from B, not from A now in this case. Now it will be 3 comma 1 comma 3 comma 3 comma 2. Well, comma, next I will choose next element from B first, 4 comma 1, then 4 comma 2. So this is A cross B and this is B cross A. And if you observe, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. It is not same as that of B cross A. Okay. Now one more example I will solve here. That A is equal to A comma B, 1 comma 3 comma 5, and B is 2 comma 3, C is 4 comma 6. I write down the following. First is A cross B. So I'll write A cross B. It will be, I'll take one first element from A, then next element from B. So it will be 1 comma 2. Then I will choose that one repeatedly until I cover all the elements of B. 1 comma 3. Well, now I'll again go back to next element of this A, 3, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3. The next element is 5 from A, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, and that is the required result, A cross B, and it is called as Cartesian product. And one more thing, so whenever you do Cartesian product of these two sets, number of elements in that Cartesian product is also important, and it is given by 2 raised to m into n, where m is number of elements in A and n is number of elements in B, and it is determinant. It is usually called as determinant, and it says that number of elements. If I write these two, slashes, then it is nothing but, if I write it 3, then it is nothing but A has 3 elements. Now when after calculating Cartesian product, number of elements of that Cartesian product will be 2 raised to m into n. Now one example, see here, when I solve this A cross B, in this example, let us see how many elements are there in A. There are 2 elements, so m is equal to 2, and n is equal to how many elements are there in B? It is 2. Now 2 raised to 2 into 2, it is 2 raised to 4. I think there is, am I right? I think I'm not right.
M raised to n.
Is it m raised to n? It is not m raised to n, it is m into n. Sorry, it is not 2 raised to, wait for a while, sorry, it is not 2 raised to m into n, it is simply m into n. Okay, there I did mistake. It is not 2 raised to m into n, it is simply m into n. Now in this example, if I see, wait for a while, Yes, here. How many elements are there in first set? 2. 2. Then m into n is 2 into 2. So there are 4 elements in A cross B. Now is it clear? Well,